colors are we using?
Whatever colors you want. All right, I'm sorry. Good evening, everyone. Lisa, kick it, my friend.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'm very excited about tonight. It is our wood key rack night. Now, it's going to be very important you do not go ahead of me, okay? So we pre-painted your wood, we pre-stained it so that it was nice and dry and you have your hooks on there. And what you did was, let's see here. Okay, so what this is it's a vinyl stencil. There's 3 parts to this stencil. My stencil guy is amazing. He made it very easy for us to do. These are all custom stencils. They're individually made, so they're not reusable once you put them on. So the first thing that we need to do, everybody has their wood prep, right?
Yep.
Right.
So everybody has the wood. Mine is not stained or anything, but your guys is, and you also have the key racks, the hoops there. So what we need to do, there's 3 parts to a stencil. So you have the backing where it says FlexCon.
Yeah.
You have the front, which is going to have transfer tape, which is how we're going to transfer this to the wood. In between that is our vinyl stencil. Now, on the back, you see where it says, remove this last?
Right.
Guess what? We remove that last, okay? That's very, very important because once we get the backing off, this is going to be extremely sticky. Once you put this down on the wood, you are not able to get it back up. So the reason why we have this remove last is we're going to remove the rest of this and we're going to kind of be able to move it on your wood without it sticking, and that's why we did that. So the first thing I need everybody to do is put the FlexCon side down on your table. You're gonna get your squeegee or your credit card, and all you're going to do, oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to use my cigarette pack, sorry about that. You're going to squeegee like this. Just right over it. And all that's doing is making sure you are pressing the transfer tape right onto the vinyl in case during shipping there was a little bubbles or anything like that.
Didn't peel it yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Here you go.
Good to go.
Okay. Now what you're gonna do, watch me very carefully. You're gonna turn that over and you see where it says peel here?
Yeah.
That is where you're gonna start. Now, let me explain it before you do it, okay? I'm gonna use it on my big one so that you can see it a little bit better. As I begin to peel this, we don't wanna lift. I'm gonna put it on here so that you guys can see it. We're gonna roll it. You see how I'm rolling it? I'm not lifting it. And do you see how some of this is coming up and you're seeing clear? You don't want that. So you would press it back down and you see how that's all gone now?
Okay.
You do not, you want a nice, clear,
White.
white background,
Got it.
just like that. You don't want to see through it. It's going to be completely white.
Got it.
And do it very slowly. Take your time. There's no rush.
Okay, done. Like this?
Yes, perfect. Yep. And let me know when everybody's got that done.
You still got the other piece on it.
She knows. Make sure it says hooks.
I don't-
Nice, perfect.
Sorry I'm late, but what do you want us to do?
Oh, is that Donna?
Yes.
Okay, Donna, do me a favor. There's three parts to this stencil. You have the backing, you have the transfer tape, and in between that is the vinyl. So you need to take either a credit card or I'm using my cigarette pack. And all you want to do is put the FlexCon down, and you're just gonna press your stencil. You can even do it with your hand if you don't have a credit card. You just want to make sure there's no bubbles in that transfer tape. Once you do that, you are going to flip this over. You're going to see where it says remove this last. You do not take that off. You're going to peel here. And what you're going to do is you're going to peel it like this. You don't want to raise it. And it should be completely white. You don't want any letters lifting. If it does lift, you're going to press it down and you're going to continue to peel, but it should be completely white. And then we'll be ready for the next step.
Go do as much yellow.
Let me know when you're done, Donna. Amy, you guys got it? Good.
Yep. All set.
How you doing, Donna?
Okay, you just want us to peel it.
Yep, but don't take the part off that says remove last. You want to do the rest of it. So from here, that's what you want to see, all white, when you take that off. Let me know when you're done with that.
All right. I'm done.
Okay, now, your next step. It's much easier if you stand up. Now, what you're gonna do, you have your key rack, right? You see on here, it says hooks on the front of there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where your hooks are gonna go. So I don't have my hooks on my wood, but let's say my hooks are down here, right? When we're gonna turn this over to put it down, you wanna make sure the hooks are with this, oh my God, the sticker, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna hold it on the end here like this. You're gonna kind of hold it up in the air. You're gonna grab the other side that's not sticky, and you're gonna place it on your wood like this. You wanna put it up towards the top. And then you're just gonna lay it down. And it'll be like that. So you're lining it up with the part that's not sticky, because you can move this. Remember, once you lay this down, you can't take it up. So you kind of do it with your hand, put it where you want it to go, and then you're gonna lay it down. It's basically the size of the wood. See how I don't have much room on each side? And you're gonna bring it to the top.
I didn't bring mine to the top. Is that all right?
But make sure the hook label is next to your hooks. Otherwise, it's gonna be upside down. You got it, Pauline?
Yeah.
Let me see. Very good. You see how the label hooks is next to the hooks? Perfect. Good, Jim.
Thank you.
Good, Ellie.
That's good.
Good, Amy. Perfect.
Good idea. I'll do that.
How you doing, Donna?
No.
Yep, so
I'm
what
good,
you
I have
gonna
it down.
do? Yep, once that's on there, take that credit card again
We did it.
and just press that down on the wood. Donna, you got it?
Yes.
What's it gonna say?
Okay.
Wonder what it's gonna say.
May.
Now, once that's down, remember where this wasn't secured?
Mhm.
You're gonna pull this back, take it off, and lay it down. There you go, Sandy. Take that off.
Where's the other piece?
You know, these cards remind me of wearing corduroys,
That's
that swishing noise, and I remember how painful wearing corduroys can be.
I always wanted
up.
to wear corduroys because I loved that.
Especially if you ran.
I
Oh
love
my gosh.
corduroy pants.
Yes,
I
stop.
have like
Baby's smiling. You had them too, Sandy?
those are my winter pants. Those are my winter. I'm still a go man.
Oh, I love
I have a few of them.
corduroys.
Those are my winter pants.
I love
right,
it.
everybody's got that down. Donna, you got that other part down where you took
Yeah.
this off?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got this off?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Corduroys are great winter pants. It's true.
what you're gonna do next is, this is transfer tape. So just like the backing, when we took the backing off, remember how we wanted that clear white background? Same concept, but this transfer tape is clear. So you're gonna find a little bit on the edge,
Got it.
you're gonna pull it. And again, don't lift it, you wanna drag it. And you'll see that it's clear transfer. That white has to stay on the wood. Make sure nothing comes up. If it does, you gotta flip that transfer down.
You gotta go like this.
Hmm.
You gotta get this up.
Oh,
Transfer tape.
oh, I see. The white's gotta stay down, all right?
Mhm.
Yes, that white has to stay down. It should be completely white.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys can, put your screen down so that I can see what you're doing, if possible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Like this, just peel it.
You're gonna peel that white,
The-
clear
the-
transfer tape. But make sure that white stays down. It's very important. That's your stencil.
Well, be
Can you
careful.
turn your thing down, Jim, so I could see what you're doing to make sure it's coming out right?
Like that?
Yes. And remember, don't lift it. You want to just drag it back because that white's got to stay down. Sometimes you're better off standing up and doing it. That's going to be the hardest part because that's real sticky. That likes to give you a run for your money. As Andrea knows.
Oh, I just had a conversation with Pauline. I was telling her about our episode at the VA when we held the paint session there.
Oh.
There.
See, if it's too hot, sometimes the stencil will not stick because the more, it gets moist. And with transfer tape, the hotter you're in, the stickier it gets. So sometimes what I do, guys, is what I'd like to do is I hold that one corner down like this, and I pull that transfer tape like this, and you hold it with one hand. That might make it easier. Let me see
The
you
letters are
done.
supposed to stay down or they're supposed to come up?
I'm sorry?
And the letters come up?
No, you want everything to stay down. If you start to see the letters are coming up, just kind of touch it with your put that transfer tape down, rub it, and then pull it out.
You want the letters to
You don't
stay
want
on?
those letters coming out.
The
This-
letters stay on here
Say on what? On this?
for transfer.
Okay.
Yeah, you see how you have some letters coming up, Jim?
Yeah,
You don't want that.
like this?
Yeah, we don't want that.
You don't want that.
No, push that transfer tape back down and with your finger, press it. You don't have to completely put it down. Just put it down where the letters are.
That, isn't it supposed to look like that?
So look at this one.
Yeah, no, push that back down. Push it back down. You don't want, you want to see white. That's it, just white. You don't want those letters or anything coming up.
I'm using my credit card though to kind of like, as I'm pulling it back to keep the edges down on the letters. So that helps.
Yep. This is the hard part. But trust me, it's worth it. And what you kind of do is if that letter is coming up or any of that's coming up, let me show you on here. This is the transfer tape, right? Watch me, guys. So the transfer tape, we don't want to pull it. We want to drag it. If that letter is starting to come out, let me get one of these letters out so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, you see how that letter is coming out on my transfer tape?
Uh-huh,
See this? Hold on. Right? It's on my transfer tape.
right.
What you want to do, don't put the whole transfer tape back down. Just cover that letter. Kind of just use your fingertip,
Uh-huh.
rub it, and then begin your, and it'll stay down. You see how I'm not lifting this transfer tape? I'm dragging it like this.
Right, got it.
But you want it completely white, just like when you took that backing off. It's very important. This will take a little bit of time, especially if it's hot in your house. And like I said, sometimes, trust me, it's easier if you stand up.
I'll have to call you back.
Here's credit card.
How you doing, Pauline?
Okay, you wanna see?
Let me see. Ah, see how hers is completely white? That's what we want. Amy, how you guys doing? Yes,
We're an eighth of it done.
yep. Take your time. There's no rush. I'd rather you guys take your time and make sure it comes out right.
I'm missing the two things on the M and they're not on my paper.
You got it?
Ellie, how you doing?
You should have told us to put it in the refrigerator.
I actually did in the beginning of the session.
I think you.
Oh, really? Okay, I missed that. All right.
No.
You got another one?
Where's
You-
Pauline? Pauline's like, I gotta go put it in the fridge, right, Pauline?
The freezer.
Oh, you put it in the freezer.
I go by the tip was, let's see, like, lean on it.
Hey, Jim, try and use your finger
I'm using
behind
this.
it.
I'm using this.
Yeah, but try and use your finger behind it. Yeah, like that. Kind of just press it down. No, not with that.
No?
Nope. You kind of want to go like this. Watch me. Hold on, let me get it. Let me show you. Because you don't want to mess up the end of it. Look at me. So if this comes up, right? Take your finger, press it down, or you can even just press it like this.
Okay,
Roll it, press it. Roll it, press it. Because you don't want to use the edges on your vinyl.
Okay, that's going good.
Yep.
I'm having trouble. I finally got the corner started, but everything lifts up all the time, up the top, and it's getting crinkled.
Let me
So I lay
see.
it back down.
Let me see.
Just a second. Oh, I gotta take my background off. Just a second.
See if you could put your screen down so I can see it.
Can you see it now?
Down, AC.
What's coming up? The white?
Yeah, lifting right off the wood.
Okay,
And
press
then-
it
and then
down.
it Crinkles it.
That's okay. Press it down and start on the other side. And what you need to do is you want to really just kind of get it on the edge here and just roll it till you get it started. See how it's clear?
I lost you. Just a second. I see me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God. Okay.
So do it on the other side. Let that
Yeah,
side
that
go.
part off. Yeah.
Turn it around, and you want to just kind of go like this to get it started, and it's clear like this.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to lift it, you want to roll it, and even if you have to hold it on the wood here, the white, as you roll it.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me know if you got it.
A credit card will help.
Yep,
Yep.
it's working here.
This is the tedious part. Unfortunately, we have to use the key, otherwise it's a disaster. Ellie's like, yes! Let me see it, let me see it. Ah, perfect. You see how it's completely white? That's what we want.
Lisa, just a method question. If someone's struggling with the sticker, getting it off, would it help if they stuck it in the fridge for a little while and pulled it back out and tried again? Would that make?
Yeah, you can cool it down a little bit by doing that. Yeah. If it's too hot in your house, it may be that it's not taking because of the temperature, and the transfer tape's a lot stickier. So you can kind of put it in the fridge for a few minutes just to cool it down.
We had mine, it was so easy. I started it and my daughter was having so much trouble. So I gave her mine, and that's what I just finished was hers. It was every single piece that could pull up was pulling up. So I started rolling it into itself to give myself a little bit more of a handle to lay
To
it.
pull it, yep. That key is not lifting. The key is really making it very smooth. You having an easier time, Penny?
Same situation, but I'm playing with it.
You want to put it in the fridge for a few minutes. See if it cools
Okay.
it down.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the same. Mine is, it's not sticking to the board.
What happens when you're a hot tamale there, Cindy? She didn't hear me.
Very humid up here as well right now, so it's.
That may be it.
Yeah, you might want to stick it in your fridge for a little while. Maybe that'll help you. Cause yeah, when it's cooler, it's easier to just peel
Yeah.
off, right?
Yeah.
Lee?
I'm using my credit card to help keep it down.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say to help your corduroy sound effect.
Yeah, well, that too. I do love me some corduroy.
Jim.
I
Hey,
love
Jim.
that, baby.
That's,
When you're pushing that down with your finger, you want to use the one behind the transfer, not in front of it. Use your finger in front. Okay, put your finger behind the transfer tape.
behind it?
Yep, there you go. That's where you want to push it down and pull it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Don't do the front. You want to do it from the back. So what you're doing is laying the transfer tape over where it's coming up and pushing it down. And a lot of these are gonna come up anyway. I just don't want you to take out your centers of your letters. That's what's important. A lot of these are gonna come out anyway. Donna, how you doing?
Stay on the wood.
Huh?
It's coming along. It's slow, but it's coming. I'm using the
What's
credit card to
Stay
hold
on
them
the
down.
wood.
What, Amy?
What, after we're done removing the top part, and what are, like, will any of this white stay on the wood, or will it eventually all come off?
It's eventually all gonna come off.
Okay,
But the reason why I want it completely white is you're gonna leave like the center of the A's, the center of the O's, so that when you paint it, it forms a perfect letter.
right.
So that's why it's, there you go. Good, Pauline.
I'll put it in over for a second.
Yeah, it's working.
How long did you guys leave it in the refrigerator?
Just a few minutes, just to cool it down.
Try it.
Jim, why don't you put it in the refrigerator for a little bit?
Oh, we're about halfway done. I'm going slow and steady.
Mine went in the refrigerator for a moment because I know I'm old and everything like that, but I'm sitting here and I have sweat pouring down me.
That it's too hot in the house, and that's why you're having a hard time.
I think it's an old lady hot flash.
Now I can relate to that, girl.
And I've even stepped it up a notch tonight. I stole one of my stepdaughter's Crush Zeros. The fancy night.
Plus, honestly, we've never actually, this is the first time we've actually mailed stencils and wood. So who knows if it was hot or. Good, Pauline. That's good.
Well, there's a couple that kind of little.
That's okay, because you'll see some of this is going to be coming off.
We got lucky. Today was one of the cooler days. It started at 72.
Oof,
72.
it's hot over here.
Yeah, we're having a heat wave up
Yeah.
here.
Did you see that one guy whose grass spontaneously caught on fire in
Oh my God.
Texas?
Oh, wow.
Security camera caught it. Nothing was going on. All of a sudden, on the side of the yard, it just caught fire. His whole yard went up.
Wow.
Maybe
That's scary.
he was getting rid of a in-ground wasp nest and didn't realize how big it was and dumped gasoline down it and lit it on fire.
She's been wanting to do that to our wasp nests.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I've been like, no, it's illegal.
What,
I've tried the conventional methods.
what nobody knows at night doesn't hurt nobody.
Well, we live in a neighborhood where we have like Agnes, the nosy neighbor, in every house.
Oh yeah. Everybody's probably got Ring doorbells and corner cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yes,
Penny, how are you doing?
I think that's you, Jim.
The Penny, I'm not Penny.
Hey, let's cheers it up for Penny. Cheers, Penny.
Yes, Penny.
What phone we're
Lisa
starting?
and her fancy Coca-Cola and a glass wine. She's so fancy. I love ya.
Yeah. Fancy went out the window a long time ago. I don't like doing dishes.
As earlier we were talking about our bushy eyebrows. So yeah, fancy's out the door.
Yeah.
Donna, how you doing?
I'm
too old for
almost
that.
there.
Good. No, Jim, do it from behind. Behind.
It's easier with the card.
Okay.
Just roll your tape forward just a smidge and push down hard with the tape over it and then pull it back again a little bit, Jim.
I gotta do it this way. I can't do it that way. Damn it. I keep getting my bracelets caught on the hooks.
Take your bracelets off.
I can't. Here, can you help me?
Well, no, I'm kind of
It's so
involved here.
cute.
Those two are adorable.
Gotta
Amy,
unhook it.
I love how you guys go back and forth. Love
Wait,
it.
wait. Gotta come
Yeah,
unhook
don't break
first.
your nail.
Hang on.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one.
There
You got it right.
Oh, perfect.
done.
The entrance.
No. Push the thing. That button. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
This one, we'll see. I don't know if I can get that one off. That's the one that we had a
Well,
problem
my
with.
husband made one with Lisa. It's beautiful. It was right on time because we just redid our foyer. And my family member, my cousin, she bought a house. She made the same one. And she was holding it up when they were moving in. I forgot to send you the picture, Lisa.
This one.
Oh, yeah, you can send me that.
Yeah, it's really
And then
popular.
I just did mine all in the fridge, all right?
All right.
Perfect. Let's not get that
Oh
locked
my
in
God. Anxiety attack.
First, I'm gonna put them in this dog dish and I'm gonna put them up over here, okay?
Okay.
I just don't want them to get caught up in the.
Did it work? Did you get it all off?
I'm working on it. Now I cannot get my bracelets caught.
Andy? Oh, you're starting from the beginning, Sandy?
Say again?
You starting from
No,
the beginning?
I finished, but I pulled it off while it was in the refrigerator.
Was it much easier?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means it was too
Yes,
hot.
yes.
So guys, ladies,
Yeah,
put it in the fridge. Let it cool down.
I had just turned off the AC like maybe an hour before, like at 6. So it got hot again. So now I just threw the AC back on to cool off the house.
It should come
Yeah,
off much
it works.
easier if you cool it down.
Shit.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, for those that have it off, the next thing you're going to do, I sent you guys on the back of your FlexCon, there was the actual, what the stencil looks like. Very good. Now, you see above it, it says buck off, right? I love
Yeah.
that. If you notice, you have your white background, and you see how the buck off, the center of the O is there, the center of the Fs are there, the center of the Bs are there. That is very important. You do not want to remove the centers of your letters, okay? And that's why I kind of gave you a picture of it, because you can see on your diagram what has the centers of the O's and the E's and so forth. So the next step you would do, and I'll come back to you guys, don't rush, just take your time taking your tape off. You're gonna take your tweezers. And for example, I'm gonna show you real quick. You see and you may have to put a light on your stencil if you can't see it. You see how you have the house here?
Yeah.
Okay? What I need you to do is with your tweezers, don't go on the edge of the stencil to try and take that house off. You basically put the stencil right in the middle of the house. You're going to take your tweezers, stick it in, squeeze it, and pull it out.
Works like this. Put it in front of the AC.
I got it. I'm doing all right.
And then let me see it. And what should appear, you should still have that little round circle in the house, and you should have the doorway. The white should still be there.
Woo-hoo!
Let me see, Sandy, so everybody can see it, what it's supposed to look like. Ta-da! Now, Sandy, I want you to do the H. Remember, stick it in the middle of, like, you have the H here. right? I want you to stick your tweezer right on, you have the line of the H, the first line, stick it right in the middle and pull it up.
All right, the meaty part.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, I got it.
Let me see. Make sure you don't do it on the ends. You want to stick it right in the middle of the letter. And the reason why we don't want to do the ends is because we don't want to mess up the shape of that letter.
Done yet?
Yes, very good. And you're gonna do that for all the letters that are on there. But remember, keep the center of the A's. There you go, Ellie, look at Ellie's. You see how you have the center of the O? You
This is
do not,
right.
yes. Everybody look at Ellie's. You see how you have the center of the O there?
Group was, man.
What?
How do you get the group?
I don't know. How do I get the group?
How do we get the group? We only see you.
The what?
How do we get all the groups? I only see you and us.
That's it?
Huh?
Up in the right-hand corner, it's called View. If you click on the View, you could change it to Gallery instead of just Speaker.
View,
Right.
view. This is what view.
Yeah, because they gotta see that.
Where's gallery now?
It should be, it says Speaker on the first one and then Gallery right beneath the speaker. If you click on the Gallery, it should bring up a picture of everybody that's on the call.
The upper tab says Safari File Edit View. Is that
No,
it?
That's not it.
Where's view
On
top?
the Zoom itself, on the right-hand corner in the front, it should be a little box of boxes and then the word View.
Just says more chat reactions.
She's at the
setting.
top, the top.
The top right. You see on the top right, it has 6 little bars, and right next to it, it says view.
No, I just lost everybody. All right, never mind. Don't worry.
Good.
Don't worry.
We're
Well,
not
do
too
you
IT, we're not too techy.
We don't
Do you
know-
see the view? Because it's, you should, I want you to see everybody's thing.
No, I don't see it. I just keep losing everything. Nope.
Andrea,
Huh?
you may want to help Jim out. He's having a hard time getting the view of everybody.
Okay, let's do this together, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna share
Go.
my screen so you guys can see where to go, okay?
Okay.
Sorry
Good.
about that, I got a call, so I'm gonna share it and just let me know if you can see this.
Well, mine's not on. You can look, okay, sweetie?
No, I
One
can't.
second.
You look,
And
let's do this.
Okay.
here we go, okay?
Guys, view options
Yes,
fit to something original screen, request something.
okay, hold on one second, let me see if I can do remote control. I'm sorry, here we go. Okay, oh, well, no, the other way
I
around.
like those umbrellas.
That is my.
I looked up, I'm like, wait, where did that come from?
There we
All right,
are. We're
what I'm
still
gonna
here.
do, because the shared screen is really not letting me do this, so, wait, let's try it again. Let me try this again. Okay.
Look right to your right.
Oh, wait,
The
participants.
right edge.
Maybe here, 9 participants. Hold on.
All right, let's share this screen and, okay, all right, let's try it one more time. I apologize.
That's
See
okay.
if this will
I'm
work
going
now.
to participants. No,
Yes,
this-
I allowed the participants to share. And let's see if we can get this bigger. Oh, of course, wonderful. Be a full screen. Nope.
I'm missing some too.
No, it won't let me open up the full thing. I think it might be because we're recording. All right, so let me try one more thing. How about this screen? Okay,
I'm here, don't worry.
okay, thank you, ma'am. I'm trying to open up the window bigger to see.
Anytime I got my plastic off.
Woo! All right, Jim.
I'm missing just a little bit over here. Right over
What?
here.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I have,
And don't worry, we're okay.
There we go. Mission
You
accomplished.
beat me.
Oh, great job, guys. Perfect.
You
Okay.
beat me.
Jim, are you guys
Got
okay
this.
now? Or, because I can also take a picture with my phone and send it to you all.
Okay, that'd be good.
Jim, can you see the other people?
No.
No,
No.
Did you see the person who's speaking?
Yes.
yes, right there.
I
I
see
see
you.
you.
Yes, you want to go to, you can either have it switch to active speaker, which puts the speaking person big, or you can switch to gallery view and whoever's speaking will get
I
a
don't
green.
see, I don't see
Is that-
gallery.
I'm
I just
on
see
an iPad.
participants, chat, reactions,
Okay,
settings,
that's at
and
the
more.
top.
It's on the bottom.
It's,
Oh,
what
different
kind of, what are you on? Are you on a laptop?
An Apple iPad.
An Apple iPad.
Okay, it's gonna be on your left-hand side. You'll see switch camera, a camera with a switchy thing.
I just see a
Top left.
camera.
Top left. Not on the top, on the side of left.
This is.
It has
this is-
3 dots. It says switch
Yes.
active speaker.
Yes.
Yes.
So then if you want to get to see everybody, you click on that and it'll switch
No,
it to
it says-
gallery view.
No. I see the three little bars.
Circles, yeah, red, orange, and green.
So I think you click on the circles, right, Amy?
No, you go, you're on the, if you're on an iPad, you.
No, we're
probably-
on a computer. and
Laptop.
Oh, okay, then that's different.
But it's Apple, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, see, it's an Apple, so it would be the same, I think, Amy.
I don't know that because I don't go
See,
Apple
now
very
I
often.
can, now I can see other people.
Oh,
you can see it.
Together, just as they're speaking.
I see Amy and Aaron.
Yeah,
You see Ellie?
I see
no,
Amy.
me.
And Lisa Craft with us. That's you. So is this-
So what do we
Oh,
do
look
now?
at that.
What do we do now?
Okay, you see everybody else's?
Yeah, sort of.
Show Ella, there we go. You see how she took out all the letters?
Yeah.
You leave the centers in.
So that's what you're gonna do now, but you see how the center of the O is there, the center of the R is there? You wanna make sure you leave those centers in.
Okay,
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your tweezers and you're gonna put it in the meaty part of the letter. Because it doesn't matter if you gouge it or not, you're gonna be painting over it. So you're gonna stick your tweezers right in the meaty part of the letter and pull it out.
Now you want to take the letters off.
Yes.
Except for the
He's like,
second.
make up your minds. This is the fun part. You guys went through the hard part. Now it's the fun part.
And I'm gonna flash something. And look
You're
at
gonna
that.
flash?
Now Ellie has her fancy cup.
It was my birthday present to myself, my Dunkin' cup.
Oh, happy birthday.
I didn't need it, but you know, it was there and it was purple. Did you show it?
And it was calling my name.
It was.
Did you show them the bottle? I got you.
Oh no.
I love it.
Penny, how are you doing?
I'm almost
God
done.
got me a
Did you put it in the fridge?
Jack bottle for my birthday.
Wow.
I've been putting it in front of the AC blower things.
She's rude.
Who said that?
My daughter.
Amy, you said that?
No, I said I've been putting my thing in front of my AC blower hole things.
Okay.
I don't know what they're called.
ducks.
Okay.
Penny, how about you? Donna, how you guys doing?
I'm done.
Penny?
I'm
I'm
working
working
on
on Can you see me? I've basically given up for a minute. I called him, my husband too, and we didn't get it either. So
Did you put it in the refrigerator?
yes, but now what we're doing is lifting up, you know, now that we got it, everything is being lifted up. So I'm gonna just watch y'all for a minute.
Okay.
I'll catch up tomorrow.
Penny.
You guys are recording it, so.
Hola, Penny.
Hello there, Sandy.
Look at mine.
Good, Pauline, perfect. Donna, how you doing?
I'm finished.
Did you start taking out the letters?
I took them out. I'm done.
Oh, let me see.
Okay.
Jim, I need the tweezers. Oh,
Uh,
never mind, I got it.
Give me a minute.
Well, I may finish this bottle of wine before we finish painting this thing. It's stressful.
I don't know why my camera's never clear. You see it?
Yep, perfect. Okay, so now the next step after you take out the letters is to paint. Now, what colors did you guys get? I think you got just the primary colors, right?
Yeah, but
Did you give them the chart to mix the colors if they want? No, you didn't. What color would you guys like to do? I could tell you how to mix them.
By the way, what are we doing on the house?
Hold
So
on.
basically, now all you need to do is you're gonna paint it. So if you wanna paint the house one color, you can paint home and the house one color. You
No,
can
but
do,
are we taking any pieces out of the house, like the door?
no, everything stays as is right now. This is how you're gonna paint it.
Okay, on the door, the whole thing stays on the house. That's it. Okay.
Yep, that's the stencil, and it should look just like the picture that I gave you, except they have a black background, you have a white, you have the brown background.
Can you
Yeah, that's
guys
not
see-
too helpful.
Can you guys see
Andrea.
the color mixes?
No, I'll let them know which colors they want.
Oh, they said
All
they
right,
wanted.
because I'm also, if you guys are you guys good at looking at your chat side? Because I can also, oh, look, Miss Ellie has a, what do they call that? A color wheel.
Got a color wheel.
Yes.
What colors did you give them?
All, I gave them blue, white. Look at that,
Yellow, yellow.
5
No,
primary.
I got red, white, and yellow and black.
And the yellow came opened, so we have a bag of yellow paint.
I'm sorry.
And bag. Wow.
That's the post office.
Okay, so what, the next step you're gonna do is once you mix the color, whatever color you want, it does look nice all white. I personally like all white. Black looks nice on that wood. You really want more of the brighter colors than the dull colors because it makes it pop, makes it look nicer.
I'm gonna peel this off. Okay.
So Sandy,
Remember, I showed you.
what color do you want to do that? Do you want to do a mixture of colors? Do you want to do it all one color?
I'm gonna do mine red, white, and blue.
Okay, so what do you want to do home?
I'm doing, mine is, may your journey always lead you home. So I'm doing the top line red,
A little scissors, I'm gonna try making an A.
the middle line white, and then the last line blue.
Okay, so what you're gonna do,
Take
Got a
a
little piece.
I need a scissors to cut it off.
Okay, so
Let me get this.
you want to use your little one,
I'm gonna use,
okay?
Wanna-
I don't know how many of the little ones you guys have, but what you want to do, you're gonna take your paint, you remember how we did the sponge technique?
I'll use this.
Yeah,
All right, let me get my, where's my paint? Oh, okay.
I hope you all received the little plate, the little thing to mix paint in. You did,
Yes.
huh? Okay.
Yes, yes.
See, Lisa, if I wasn't juggling case management, marketing, outreach, and everything else by myself, I would be perfect. But I can't
I
do
know.
5 jobs and be perfect. But I did get one thing right. I got everyone little plates to mix their paint.
Ah, perfect.
Not that it's
If we're
Big deal.
dabbing, does it matter the size? Because we're dabbing it, right?
What happened?
I'm doing 3 colors, right?
Yeah,
I have 3 different sized sponges.
that's fine. Like I would use the bigger sponge for the house and the home. Use the littler sponge for the other little letters. What I want you to do is, just like what we did on our sponge technique, this is very thick paint. So you do not want a lot of paint. You see how I have a little bit of paint on here? And what you're gonna do is where the letters, if it gets on the white, don't worry about it, because all that white's gonna be coming off. But what I want you to do, well, first what I want you to do is take your hand over that wood, make sure all that stencil is down nice and tight
Definition.
to that wood. Make sure there's
Alright, it is.
nothing coming up on the corners or anything of the letters. Then you're gonna take your sponge. The key to this stencil, you don't wanna do it like a brush because you don't wanna get the paint under the stencil. So you're gonna take a very little bit of paint. I'd rather you do a little bit of paint and then do a second coat versus putting too much paint on. So you're gonna take your paint with your paints and you're gonna same, just like we did on the glass, you're going to be just doing this. You're gonna be punching it.
All right,
Just
cool.
like that sponging technique.
All right, cool.
And you do a little bit at a time. Try if you can. It may be hard with some of those letters. The center of the A's, the center of the O's. Try not to cover that with paint, only because it's gonna be easier later on when we go to take those off.
Okay.
So try not to get too much paint on that. At least leave like a little bit of that white that you can grip your tweezers on.
Too late.
And then you're gonna go to town.
When you do the house, I think about the door in the winter.
If anybody wants a color combination that you want to make, let me know and I'll let you know what paints to mix to do it.
Okay. Okay.
Like Ellie, I know you like purple. Are you gonna do purple?
Red and
Thinking about it. I'm thinking of it.
Because you use the red, the white, the red and the white. I'm sorry, the red and the blue to make purple.
Do all one letter? All one word? Can you do all one word and all
I
one
answered
color?
the combos in the chat area.
You could do it all one color if you want. Yeah, you could do whatever you want to do. It's your masterpiece.
Because we got no yellow, so I'll make red
Okay.
and I got a little baby blue here. I got these, my daughter. Like I said, ours came all open, paint. Okay, let me do this, make this. Home
I
all red.
apologize. I'm very, very sorry about that.
It's the post office, it wasn't you.
Sometimes what's good, Andrea, what I do is I get the rubber bands.
There's these two. I painted it first and then I went like
Is
this.
that red?
Well, I found new containers and they're screw top.
Oh,
They're much better, Andrea.
oh, nice.
Better, right, Donna?
Yes, yes.
Yes, see? So,
I only had, the one that exploded was the single one. Unlike last time, all of them exploded. These, none of them exploded.
yeah, that's the screw top, Lisa. That's the
Wow.
that Ellie has. That's the screw top, and I just found them at
Because they just throw them all over the place.
Michael's. But you know, I put them in a little sandwich bag and try to make it really tight so they don't bounce, but that's not good enough. But doesn't matter because now we are switching over to the little screw top stackables. God, that only took me 10 years.
Now, Jim, what are you doing?
I'm doing this right now.
No. Do you have sponge brushes?
Yes,
You have to use the sponge brush, not the paintbrush.
This, and go like this,
we only got.
And you want to pound it.
little one, and
And
go
just-
and push down and then. make
There
it
you go.
Like that?
Yep,
Like this, see, I did mine and then I pushed it down, so it,
perfect.
I just put my
We was gonna bowl of water so we can take the
Huh?
colors off. Get a little thing of
I
water.
did mine already in the sink. I don't
Okay.
take it off the sponge though.
Okay.
Because you don't want to do it like a paintbrush, Jim, because then it'll get underneath that stencil and you won't have a nice
Up and down
line.
like that, up and down.
Yeah, take some frustration out, man. There you go. That's what I do. When I get frustrated, I go do a Stein.
The water. You get a little.
Can't put the sponges in water, can you?
Anybody need to know how to make a color or you're all good?
Can you make this, put this thing into
Yes.
water?
No. Do not put them in water.
Well, how do you get this off? I wanna do it in another color.
You use
You only have one?
We only got one on set. Oh, no, we got
That's
two.
it?
We got two.
We got two.
Okay,
Well, how do I get the red paint off then?
You can dip it in water and squeeze it like a.
yeah, you would have to really make sure the water is out of it though.
Okay.
Okay, you want me to get you? I'll get it.
But I would use the other sponge if you have one.
Yeah, but she's got red on that one. And,
Oh,
Purple, I mean, I got the red.
so what you could do is run that under the water to make sure you get all the red paint off,
And all the water out.
Light blue.
and then make sure you're, with those, Jim, you're better off doing it in the sink instead of like that, because you'll never get the paint completely off of that. So just run it under the faucet.
Okay.
So now we have another lesson learned. For these, we have to pack more than two.
That makes us dry.
Learn as we go.
Make sure it's nice and dry.
You know what I
Not
just
people like
discovered?
Purple.
You know what I discovered? You know what you're doing.
That I know what I'm doing?
You know what you're doing.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
What can you put with black to get a different color?
What?
What can you do in black? I got black, I got a lot of black paint.
Okay, I'm good.
What colors you got?
I'll take this
I
too.
got black, I got a little bit of, I got white. I got
Red.
little bit of red, not much. Does black make any colors?
Well, you could do gray, black and white to make gray.
Okay,
Or black, I got news for you. Black or white look really nice on the brown background.
so
I like white personally. I think it makes it look really nice.
use a brush and put in the letters and then blot it with the yellow thing?
You gotta blot it with the sponge.
Right, but I can use the paintbrush to put the black paint onto the letters.
No paintbrush.
Oh, don't use it, okay.
No paintbrush. Everything is with the sponge.
Why'd you give us a paintbrush?
Oh, because in case you have to touch up the letters or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go black now.
Yeah, black will look nice on there.
Yellow doesn't show up at all, does it?
The what?
Yellow.
You have to do multiple layers with, it will, you just have to do multiple layers of it.
Oh, you do black, it looks like this, you can't even see any letters.
Ah, exactly, but try and not cover the centers so that you can see it.
In black, huh? Too late now. Okay,
Try not to cover the centers of the letters so that you can see it.
okay.
How you doing, Pauline?
Good.
Good job. Try and not cover the centers of your letters, okay, with the paint.
Too late. But I can see them.
As long as you can see them, we're good. Oh my God, I need some more to drink.
Everybody, this was a drinking class.
Coca-Cola is not gonna work for it. Espérate.
No, I know. I'm just pretending. I'm hoping it does. Oh, let me have, oh, yeah. Let me have some of that. Have a cigarette for me too.
Get the hair dryer out.
No, you don't need the hair dryer on this one.
I just can't see the center of the letters. See?
You make purple, how do you make purple, sweet?
Right here.
Or purple?
Then as you go down, oh, you can't see. What other color did you do? White?
What?
White and black.
Red and blue.
Huh?
Here's red.
Pauline, white and black?
Yeah,
You'll be able to see the white. The black, you're gonna have a little hard time.
You said
yeah, I'll see that.
There's not much.
That means
That's right. Where's
that
it?
means that my blue is gonna be as black, right?
Blue,
So that-
like a little bit.
I switched the blue that came in the bag with a more like a navy blue.
Oh, yeah, it won't come out like black.
Okay. All
How you
right.
doing, Amy?
I just am starting to figure out what color I want to do. It's a big choice because you can do a lot with all these three primary, black and white.
Yep.
Right.
So it's a big decision. But Arn's already ahead of me. He's made his stuff green.
Green in the bottom, white in the center, and dark red up top.
Nice. Remember, try and not cover those centers. That's why we gave you the little ones.
We won't, Amy.
Pauline's like, too late. Sandy's like, too late. I'm like, okay.
I'm having a
Yeah.
good time.
Just keep drinking, Pauline.
How do
After
I
the
record
first thing
in
we-
New York State?
With the white, it doesn't matter because it blends in with around the center anyway.
Yeah. And that you'll be okay, because once we pull off the stencil, you'll be able to see which ones are your centers.
Please do not get water on the laptop.
Oh, this is gonna look so pretty. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. This is cool.
Language.
Oh, I said
You got
digging.
purple, you need it, sweetie.
Ah.
You got purple, you need it.
It is golden.
My daughter's using the dabbers, so I'm using one of my fluffy brushes and I'm just dabbing with it sideways.
Maybe I could try.
Just remember, Ellie, don't go underneath that stencil.
Yeah. I'm starting on the outside in,
Driving
versus
Monrovia.
inside out, so that it'll go out.
All is good. Just dropped my sample.
Let me see yours, Pauline.
Let me try yellow.
Nice. Okay, so Pauline, you're ready for the next step.
What's that?
Okay.
Okay, so what I need you to do is you're gonna stand up. You're gonna take, are your hands clean? Make sure your hands are clean.
Yeah, hold on. I just gotta wipe. Hands are clean.
Your light here, sweetie. Look. You know, look.
Hands are clean.
Okay, so what you're gonna do now is you're gonna stand up and you're going to grab a little bit of the white on the corner of that wood. And what you're gonna do is start to rip that white vinyl right off the wood. Now, the key to this, it's gonna break. Do not try and pick it up. Just keep going all the way, because even if it breaks, it'll go back to its original form on your wood, so it won't mess up your sign. So just keep pulling it until it's completely off, even if it breaks.
I have a question for you. Are we doing this while the paint is still wet?
Yes.
Check.
But don't stop, just keep pulling, even if it breaks.
Oh, you got the red for me, right?
All right.
Well, this is my red. You want red
Oh,
or do
that's
you want?
perfect. I'll do red.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect, Sandy.
I should do red.
Well,
You're
this
ready to take it off too.
red, and this is the red I made. And how you make it is you put a little of red, you put the red,
No,
and then
no.
Don't lift, kind of pull.
What black is it?
color that you want. But just go very, add the black sparingly, because if you add too much,
No, I thought you, oh, I see, yeah.
then
Easier if you stand up, Sandy.
Just let it keep going and then just go back.
yes.
And just keep going, even if it breaks.
Okay. No, I'll use,
Just leave it
what
just
else
like
has it got?
a tip until you get the color that you want.
Let me use blue for the door.
All right, Sandy, Pauline, put that aside
You have to blue out?
Don't know if they-
and let me see your sign.
I just gotta do a little hole, that's what I gotta do.
Okay, so Now, you see where there's still some between the house and the H? You're gonna take your tweezers and very gently lift the remaining of that vinyl off.
So, no, the color, you,
No, I like it. It's like a
it looks like it's purple.
Ask
I
for the
use
blank.
purple.
Jim, in the,
Any more of these?
So I can do black with this.
Good, Sandy, perfect.
No, some of it stayed on.
Oh, yeah, no, we have to take it off. There you go, exactly. Just make sure your hands are clean.
And your tweezers.
Yes. And then with your tweezers, Pauline and Sandy, what you're gonna do is take out those center of the letters, the O's, the E's, the A's. Very gently though. Because you don't want to gouge the wood.
All right, my H is giving me a problem. My finger.
And sometimes after you use your tweezers, make sure you wipe your tweezers each time.
yeah, your yellow's not fixed.
How you doing, Jim? Good?
I'm just gonna do a touch up, I'm gonna give it a try.
Ellie, how you doing?
No, I got good yellow here.
All right, some of my white has bloom.
I'll take a little yellow.
All right, so I'm taking the centers out now. What?
Yes. Let me see yours.
No, I'm taking it away.
Yeah, but you gotta go like this.
Yeah, you see how you have the door and the little O up top and the center of the O in home? You're gonna very gently with your tweezers, because you don't want to gouge the wood,
Okay.
lift those out.
Maybe we do the black.
Oh my God, let me see that. Ellie's friend, your daughter. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. Woohoo. You gotta take a picture of that for me.
Okay.
During our grand finale, I'll take the group picture.
No, I can take them through.
Like I said, for the white.
How you doing, Donna?
It's coming along.
Amy, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing it kind of the colors of our house, which is, our house is burgundy, is gray with burgundy, light gray with burgundy trim.
Ooh,
Fancy.
nice.
Yeah.
I love
So-
fancy.
That's all that's gonna happen with my May.
Now I can do the purple.
Let me get in here.
You need another?
Good, Sandy, doing it perfect. How you doing, Pauline?
Yeah, you will. The white will pop.
Yes, love it. Aren't these great? I love doing the wood signs.
There you go.
Go ahead, do it.
It's a lot of work, but it's satisfying once it's done.
And it comes
Pull
out
out my
curly.
Cricut picks.
Yeah. Those are what we usually use in our class, but we had to improvise with the tweezers. If you have one of those, Ellie, that actually would work better.
Yeah.
What?
I used my Cricut tools for the first time since I got it in 2018.
Oh, Amy, you have one?
Yeah, I don't know how to make the damn thing work.
She's never used it.
No, but do you have the hook?
Yeah, I have them all.
You're better off using that than the tweezers.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
I said, yay, we're finally using the Cricut tools.
Excuse me, if I take the stencil off now, the only thing in my house is gonna be the window and the door.
Yep, so what you're gonna do now, let me see it painted.
Like this.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't take the house off. Did you take the house off?
You just said do the window and the door.
No, you were supposed to take the house.
Oh, well.
Ah, okay. Let me see if I can take it off.
That's okay. We can draw the window and the door.
Let me take the more one.
You wanted to leave the door and the window on.
There's something in the middle of LE.
And you make more. How much more do you need? Oops.
I gotta find the window and the door.
Now take the house off.
The back, how about can I put something for the window and the door just to plug up the hole?
What should I do with?
Oh, no, what I'm gonna have you do is draw it afterwards. You're gonna paint it afterwards.
Okay, so I take it off then.
Yep, take it off.
Do I just peel now?
Yes.
I can find my
Peel
stuff.
it?
Now, remember, when you're pulling it off, if it rips, just let it rip. Just don't lift up, kind of just drag it off.
Get the tweet, the stuff was over there. Yeah, I know, you're right in the way, kitten.
Like major surgery.
Yes, no, Mindy likes to like lay under the chairs and trips you up. Barnabas hogs all the AC.
Let me see what you're doing, Jim.
I took this off.
Ah, yeah, perfect. Now paint that whole thing black.
I'm gonna make a little circle, like an oval, and a little door for the bottom out of this, and see if I can patch it together.
No, because you already have it black. So you're gonna have to hand draw that with the paint.
Yeah, but, oh, I see. Well, let me do the house.
Let me see it. Oh, wait, turn it upside down.
I did.
There we go.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I was gonna,
Yeah, you can make a little circle out of that stencil.
right.
And yeah, you could do that.
I'm doing it right now as we speak.
Good creative, Jim. That's what I like.
Oh.
Elliot, I love it.
That's purple.
I love it. Pauline, beautiful.
Oh, I like that. She's got just.
How's that cigarette, Sandy?
Yeah, after this, I have to have one.
One color. When I'm custom, I'm ready.
It's like, I'm done.
Let me see yours. Let's see how yours came out. Oh, I love it. Love it.
I don't have to. Yeah, I have poor lighting in my house.
Yeah, but we still gotta clean it up.
I love it.
So,
I scratched some of the, plucking it out, I scratched some of the paint from the lettering. So I have
Oh,
little-
you can go, that's why you have a little bit of a paintbrush. You can also, if you gouge part of the letter, just go with the very thin paintbrush and color it in.
What color are you making, Tots?
kind of like a white.
Oh, shit. What does that mean?
I'm putting whatever colors I have left.
Maybe use green. We make.
Hey, Andrea.
Red, white, and green. Or should I do a different color?
Andrea.
Different color.
This is all I have
I just
left.
came back upstairs, sorry.
What God did. Oh, you got some lucky some of that then.
There's not a lot.
Should be fine, I guess.
And
Hi,
I'm gonna-
Lisa. Tell me,
uh,
can you text me?
Really hot.
I feel
Uh,
so.
You guys can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
What were you gonna ask me?
I just got a thing from my, it says you've used 100% of smartphone mobile hotspot. What does that mean? We're limited on hotspots?
I don't know what plan you have. Do you have, who do you have, T-Mobile,
I have,
Verizon?
mobile, but I have unlimited.
You know what? Sometimes my phone does that too. And what I do, I call to make sure that we're still good to go plan-wise and make sure that they didn't shift your plan and you don't get a surprise bill.
And you see what I'm doing? I'm putting
Sometimes-
Yeah, because now everybody's like kind of slow.
Yeah.
to see if it does anything
No,
different.
for you, here, we're all in, I have everyone here real time. See?
Everybody sees and hears me okay?
Perfection, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. I have to check into that.
Yeah, but I get that on my regular phone too. Oh, you are international roaming. I'm like, I'm in New York. So, you know, gotta check before they try to catch you off guard.
I just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay.
We could.
Amy, how you doing over there?
And now we peel.
Who said that?
Rosemary.
Me.
Oh, yes. So what you're gonna do, make sure your hands are clean. And you want to make sure when you're taking that vinyl off, if it rips, do not try and grab it. Just keep going.
And what happens if some of your little pieces are still sticking?
That's where you're gonna take it off with your tweezers.
Excellent.
But first you want to get the bulk of it off. But don't stop, just keep going.
This is cool. I like it. You like
Did you like it, Sandy?
Yeah, it's cool. I could spray acrylic on it, right?
Yes, so yeah, you can go to any Michaels or anything, just let them know it's acrylic paint and they'll be able to tell you what spray to use on it.
I have.
Oh, there you go. I forgot who I was talking to. I know you got all the supplies, so does Ellie, I know it. And then Jim, you guys are gonna just take out with the tweezers very gently the remaining pieces of vinyl and the centers of your letters. Donna, how you going?
It's coming.
All right. I love her. She's like, it's coming.
Our county fair is here, and I entered 8 things, and 7 of them won a ribbon. I wasn't expecting that. 5 of them were my watercolors.
Oh, that is
One
amazing.
was a crochet.
That is amazing.
Cool.
Let me see
You
that
gotta
again.
show some of it off. You have to show some of it off.
Put it up again.
Show them what you showed us. Was Sandy, were you here the last class? You saw her work, right?
Somebody forgot me. Somebody, I ain't gonna say no names after
I
that.
was at the fair, but I did a baby dragon.
Aw.
Oh.
My home got ruined.
I'll share them in the chat because I have them saved on the computer, the ones that I sent. So if y'all look in the chat, you can see the pictures there.
My stuff. Oh, this is mimic. These are pictures that Miss Andrea that we did with
Perfect.
fire painter.
Awesome job.
That
Thank
red
you, very
letters in
exciting.
white color. I love that. And the black house. Beautiful.
Lisa, do we have to spray this with something?
You don't have to if you're gonna keep it inside. If it's gonna be outside or anywhere where it can get weathered, then yeah, I would recommend putting a sealant on it.
We gotta make sure-
If you want it shiny, you can, find out from Michael's what type of
This up a little bit.
spray you can put on it, but otherwise you don't have to.
Yeah, this is going above the radiator, so it needs it. It's in the winter, it steams up that area.
Yeah, definitely recommend a sealant on it.
Very nice.
It's making me sign.
Oh,
it.
I thought I'd take it all off. There you go.
Keep going like this.
It's
please.
just a little bitty.
Here, I
No.
gotta.
Perfect.
It won't let me attach like it normally does.
I finished. I'm done. I don't know why my camera is never clear.
You are harassing me. You're accusing me of smearing your name, but you have no proof. You're sending me my pictures and my clips to let me know that you still have them in your possession. And by doing that, you're making me believe that you're going to do something with them.
Who sent you that? We heard that. You got haters? Haters, you need a posse? You need a posse? Come on. You need a posse? I'm ready.
We'll back you up.
Well,
For you, anything, baby girl.
She's like, you heard that?
yeah, you guys heard that, but I gotta check somebody real quick.
Hello.
And that's what
You
happens when you work with people that are not taking their meds.
Barnabas and I will be there.
I got you back. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, these are my girls. They know what's up.
Let me see that again. I missed it. I was laughing too hard.
My camera is not too clear. I don't know why.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's Barnabas and I were down by.
Oh, nice. Love it.
I don't
You
know why
like
my
it?
camera's not clear.
Do you have a background on the
It focused when you extended it back a little. When you put it too close to the camera, it got blurry.
Yeah, I don't know why it's blurry.
Yeah, I don't know why either. That's weird.
No, extend it back a little bit. You're out
More?
of focus.
If you have one of those fuzzy backgrounds on, it's just doing the fuzzy instead of a person.
Oh, it depends on her background.
I don't think I have them. Do I have a back? I don't have a back.
Do you have it on blur?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because you're not blurry, but your background is.
Yeah, that's why I expose all of me right here. This is all of me right here. I'm the construction always.
You gotta check some people real quick.
Nice, Jim.
Thank you.
Oh, I should have
Still
done.
comes out blurry. Isn't that interesting? I don't know.
Oh, I can't do it now, right? I already crumbled the house portion.
8:30.
Thinking I should put some white.
No, it's still blurry, Don. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll work on that.
How you doing, Amy?
This is cool. I gotta show
Oh,
you.
nice.
But I'm gonna put a little
Nice.
roof.
Putting snow in there?
Just to make it pop a little bit.
Well, it's acting up. It won't let me add photos. So sorry, y'all. Next time I'll have them back at the house because I pick them up on Sunday.
You should put them all on that wall right behind you. So that when you join paint night, it's all displayed.
Yeah.
I had to frame them too so they can hang them. So yeah.
That'll look nice.
Oh, I forgot I got some here. They was underneath this thing. Nice. Show and tell. Yeah. I don't like that. Oh wait, okay. I got some, y'all. I forgot about the others. Here's a rabbit.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, you're very talented.
I've only been watercoloring since February.
Wow. You have a natural gift.
Thank you. It's part of art therapy.
Oh, it's let them come out.
Oh, wow.
Let's see if I can turn on a light.
You freehanding that or?
Yeah, I guess, sure.
Yeah, she's really good, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ellie,
this was my favorite. It turned out much different than I was expecting.
oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Oh yeah, and this goat. It's based off of one of the goats we used to have. That was my goat. That was my goat.
Nice.
Wow, you really have a lot of talent. That's really nice.
Ellie, you freehanding that?
Take a plastic
Yes,
wrap,
ma'am.
Oh,
And this is
God
based
bless.
off a photo of a trip to Florida.
Wow.
That is super. You gotta put that on the wall.
That's what I told her. She should make a nice little collage back there.
This is based off a picture off of Google. I don't know why I have to do it at an angle, but straight on it gets glary, but at an
Is it
angle.
up?
It goes
Oh,
better.
yeah.
I don't know. Just toss it out.
Yeah. And these are based
Cool.
off my last pair of boots.
Wow.
Wow, that is hot.
Oh, you got
Pair of
that.
boots in the fair. I painted them a second time and had my dog tags on it. They won first place.
Wow. That you really got to frame.
Up for the red.
Frames cost so much. That's why I got a stack.
You
Wiggle it off.
Oh, Amy, I love it. Oh, that's nice, Ellie.
Frame. I like
You gotta
that.
send
Made
that.
it snow.
Wow,
You
that's
gotta.
I like it.
Oh,
Ellie,
you got DD, so.
Pauline, that is awesome.
I did
Guys, I love it. Oh, nice, Ellie.
And it's
Wow.
a pointer finger. It's not a middle finger.
That is awesome.
I think you may get put that.
I found I don't like abstract. Realism. I don't like that
wow,
abstract.
that's beautiful.
I did.
I know.
I used to say I didn't like abstract until I
Oh,
started
that's nice.
learning more about how line and color and everything work
Oh,
with
yeah.
each other. And now I can understand it more.
I can understand it. I just don't like painting it, I guess. I did 3 different dragons too.
Wow.
Go out in the garage. Just a miss.
This is my favorite.
Oh,
This one I'm not so sure about. I don't like the mouth.
oh, that's hot. You are really talented.
I like sharing what I do. This is based off my greenhouse before I had to move to this rental.
Oh, wow.
And this is a barn at our local fall. This is Rutledge Falls Barn.
Wow.
Okay, Ellie, you should put those up like on a web page. Like if you have Facebook, you should put them all up so we can check it out. And
I have
look,
a TikTok.
Oh, look at what Sandy's sending to you.
Sandy's on chat. She wants.
I
to
will.
post
Yeah,
on
because
her-
I can't click it onto these. I'll save this and I'll send it to you. I have a TikTok that I add 1 picture a day of my art. It's the at LELWART. So if you look me up,
That's
you
a
can see
picture,
it.
delete.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Because I had my name, but nobody could say my name or spell it. So I just put LELW art.
We do the final.
it's nice.
Well, I gotta
Make a collage with it.
Okay.
So can I see everybody's?
Good.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Gotta go get mine.
You got it.
Love it. Oh, there we go. I can see it now, Donna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
May doesn't.
Good job. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sharing it.
Amy, I love it.
There we go. We got a Christmas one, and just a winter one.
That's it. Now you make them interchangeable. Love it, guys. Oh, wow. So tell me, did you like the wood class?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it was nice.
A little tedious in the beginning, but it's so rewarding at the end.
Yes.
It was less messy for me.
And less messy for most people.
Like this looking.
Nice
Like
bag,
that.
Pauline. Guys, if you all don't mind, can we get a school picture? Is everyone done? Can you put your artwork up to the camera so I can take a picture of our beautiful work?
Moses.
Proud. Lisa does
Love
what
it.
she's doing, folks. 1, 2. Perfect. Love it. Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us.
Thank you. And next time when you guys, if you guys get your stuff on time, can you let me know that your paint didn't make it or something? Because then I can try to resend you something. And Jim, you're here in Westchester. So next time, yeah, next
Oh,
time.
you're right around the corner from me, Jim.
Where are you?
Your supplies
I'm in
don't-
Harrison.
If your supplies don't get there on time, you let me know and I'll have one of my guys bring you additional supplies, or, if your paint is busted.
What's your reach number?
What?
The reach number.
How can we just go
Yeah,
through
hang
the
on.
website, right? Like Fran does, like.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Francesca-
I'm trying to hear Jim out. What's that, Jim?
What's your reach number? Go through the website.
How does he reach you?
Oh, how do they reach you?
You have something to write with. I'm gonna give you my cell number, Jim.
You got a pen.
I got that already.
I don't. I'm gonna copy it down.
You put it in the boys' bathroom, Pauline. I know what you did.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Andrea, I have a question. One of those dates for the our paint is on a Sunday. Is that correct?
Yes. Hold on, Donna. Let me give these folks my number. It's 646-
Oh, okay, sorry.
I can give him your number.
646
Somebody give me the number.
342
342
0898. 0898.
0898. That's 914?
646.
Oh,
646.
646 342 0898.
Yes, sir. That's perfect.
And your name is?
Andrea.
Okay.
Yes. And
Andrea.
yeah, like with or Andrea. It's like I went to Sandy's house today and dropped her off her supplies because they were never gonna make it. So,
Oh, we got him. Thank you very much. The yellow was explosive, but we got it. Thank you very much. When I had fun with my daughter, and I did the one where you made the glass cup with the yellow flower, the
That
sunflower.
was fabulous.
It's so pretty. My wife put it into her bathroom as an ornament.
Aw.
I can't drink out of it now.
Barnabas off.
Look at Sandy drinking out of her own cup. Donna, I'm gonna text you the dates, baby.
So next
I
on,
was just checking to make sure it was on a Sunday.
yep, it's on a Sunday. I think it's the 24th.
Okay, no
And
problem.
what we're gonna be doing next
Oh, fun.
is our scarecrow wine bottle.
Oh,
Thank you.
9:24 you doing it?
Yep.
Okay.
Are
Love
you
it.
coming, Jim? Are you
Put
gonna
down the
join us so I
calendar.
can put you down for it?
Yeah, why not? Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna put you automatically down and everyone present. Everyone already has a rolling registration on here, so I'll add you to my rolling.
And what I wanna do is let them know, you know what, Andrea, I'm gonna probably give you 2 different colors to do, cause like the couples, they can do the Mr. or the Mrs.
Okay. But Andrew, let me give you our email address because you're going to our son-in-law, so he's the middleman. He deals with us directly. Can I give you
Oh, is
our
it-
email address?
Coach FN.
Yeah, but he's our son-in-law. He lives in Yorktown. Our email. Let me give you our email, okay?
Okay. Oh, yours directly. Thank you, Jim.
R as in Ralph, O as in Oscar, J as in John, I as in India, M as in Mary, the number 2 at AOL. So ROGIM2 @AOL.com.
I'm gonna bring you back. How about Romeo, Oscar, Juliet, India, Mike, the number 2 @AOL.com.
You got a number.
We're shaking and baking.
The This is fun.
We always have a good time. We have a good group here.
Yes.
And
Awesome.
I'll try and get a daughter, son-in-law. They're very techy. They can show us how to get everyone's faces on our monitor next time.
No, Barnabas.
September 24th.
Andrea, I have a question for you.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, everybody, have a good night.
Are you
Thank
ready?
you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys. Sandy, I'll stay on so you can ask me your question. Bye, Miss
Bye-bye.
Pauline.
Check.
And
Are
Sandy,
you
I'll
guys
send
in
you the
Bruce, New
pictures.
York?
Awesome. Yes, do that. I have a military women empower page at Facebook and on LinkedIn that I throw stuff from military women who do stuff. You know what I'm saying? When I do all my paint stuff, I always throw it on Facebook, and I always on my personal page and my group page.
I'll
So,
send you a
you know what I'm
bunch
saying?
and
To encourage.
you can choose when
Yeah,
to
yeah.
or whatever. And like I said, I've got the TikTok
Oh,
at the
you should-
LELWART.
All right, and I've been doing a lot of, because now I just recently enrolled in TikTok,
Yeah.
late bloomer, but I've been
Me
doing
too.
a lot of TikToks, throwing TikTok on my Facebook pages
Okay.
too. So that's cool too. But
If you
but
find
I
me
would
on
like to.
Facebook, you can like me and I'll follow you.
You on Facebook?
Yep, I'm
All right,
Ellie.
shoot me your page.
Okay.
Wait
I will.
Espérate.
I can look you up too.
All right. I don't remember how I am on Facebook, but I'll do it.
Same thing with me. I got my birth name and this name. And it's on stuck on.
Yeah, because my Facebook is, let me see, let it pop up. Let me do Sandy. In order to get it, because my Facebook page is private.
Oh yeah,
It's
me
only,
too.
I only have it for military women, so they have to
No, I'm
the
kidding.
group page. For the group page, everybody has to friend me on my personal so I can transfer them to my group page. All right. I think that's it. All right. That's my personal.
Okay, I'll look you up.
Cool.
Sandy,
All right.
what's up, Lover Dover?
Thank you. Yeah, let's inspire. I'm all about inspiring. Andrea knows that.
Yes, she is.
I try to pump up all
She fights left and right
female
too.
victims.
The feisty one.
Amen.
The feisty one.
But I'll
Amen,
send you
amen.
a link and email of all the photos, and you can just post them however you want to. I give you carte blanche.
But Ellie, just so you guys both know, because you have some really beautiful stuff too, Sandy.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get an art. Oh my God, what do you call that? Where they expose art? A gallery.
Okay.
Gallery.
So there's a local gallery, and I requested that they allow us to expose veteran art. And I asked specifically for women veteran art. So Sandy, you have some beautiful pieces that we did while we were on lockdown and COVID. We did this during COVID too, Ellie. We were together. So maybe if I secure the space, I'll let you gals know. And then, if you want to like send a copy, or you can send a copy and I'll have it printed at a local shop, and we'll put your name, your branch of service, your years, and whatever you call your painting. And then Sandy, you can bring your butt up to White Plains. It's not like you've never been.
You just got you like hop, skip, and a jump, baby girl.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And there's parking too. So it's a big deal.
And can I suggest another forum?
Yes.
The Women's Memorial.
Oh yeah.
They do.
I just got my lapel pin from them.
Well, if
they always do a lot of stuff but you let me know when, and I'll connect you with the person from there.
Connect me now
Unless
so
you
we
know
can get the
somebody.
ball rolling, because the holidays are around the corner and emails slow down. So and plus I am done with this
All
program.
right, cool.
After December, I'm out the door. So
we'll miss you. Do you have your replacement?
All right, cool.
Not yet. I don't have my replacement yet,
No,
but I'm doing. I had mentioned.
She don't have a replacement.
Well,
She's gonna do a solo mission.
I am gonna start my own.
She's gonna do a solo.
Oh, good.
So
Power of God. She's gonna do a solo mission and continue this in her own entrepreneurship.
Yes,
I already I already sent that up.
Good.
All right, can I ask my question now?
Yes.
I did on all the painting nights because I saw I don't know what happened on the 28th. I did a reminder, and you said we already in for all of them because I said I said register me in for all. So
You
do
know
I
what happened?
still?
I thought you
when
were
they
still
send
in
me the
Cabo. That's what happened.
Ah, okay.
Since he told me you were in Cabo,
Okay.
and for some reason I couldn't remember when you were coming back. So that was my mistake. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just
All
gonna
right, cool.
send it and you watch the recording. And I still owe you the plate and the mug. So
All right.
Ellie,
So
if you
now
want
I
the
need the
plate
link
and the
for the
mug to
recording.
the ladybugs, I'll send it to you as well with
Okay,
the bottles.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we'd like that.
I need that too. Now, do I unregister myself as from the reminder notification? Is what I'm.
No.
Because I have for all the paint nights, I have reminder notifications for me to register for them.
No, stay right there. Stay, don't worry about it. Yeah. So what I'm gonna start doing is instead of waiting for you to tell me if you're there or not, I'm just gonna assume that you're gonna use the stuff for record. You know, if you can't make it, you're gonna go back to the recording. Is my point. So I'm gonna send you supplies regardless. How is that? Does that sound okay?
Yes.
Awesome.
So it'll be
Okay, cool.
automatic.
Yeah, because
shipping.
you know I'm down. I could be like this.
And I'd rather have you gals registered than making it open to the public. I had 3 new people sign up. Only, well, Jim had been here before, but I had 3 other people. They never showed up, and I shipped all the way out to Michigan, Australia. They didn't bother to show up or answer
I know.
my calls.
Did my girl from the West do her thing, or she didn't?
What's her name?
That's a good question. I don't remember her name.
I have to go back and look at the addresses.
I don't remember her name.
I gotta go
right.
back and look at
No,
the addresses. People sign up and don't show up.
She was out west.
Keep the supplies. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
she was out west, and I was. And I told you that if you couldn't provide that I would.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. No, I'm not gonna do that again.
Sandy.
All right, my beautiful people.
Hey, nice
Enjoy your weekend. I love seeing you guys. Ellie,
Thank
thanks
you,
for
guys.
sharing your talent with us.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for letting me show it.
Bye,
You guys have a great rest of the weekend.
Ellie,
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ellie, you got to connect with me. And if
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are you in a purchase thing where you're selling some of your stuff? What's your
I just
entrepreneurship?
produced
What do
it
you
now.
do?
I just started painting, so I just have a stack growing. I've been giving them away.
And let me. I did some of that too. In the
A
beginning,
friend
I gave
says,
a lot of
"Hey,
my
I like
paintings away.
that," and I say, "Okay, you can have it."
All right, no, you got to put a little price tag on it so that everybody can say this was done by so and so veteran, whatever. Say date it, name it, like what Andrea is telling us.
Yeah.
Give the portrait name or whatever you want to, say whatever you want to give it. So this way, saying not if you're not into the money thing, but you make a little few bucks at the same time.
It was just
I didn't.
It was just
for mine. I mailed them off. Too.
Yeah, it was just for
mine.
art.
I mailed off.
And I didn't think it would be any good. And then I realized I like it, and I've been evolving a little bit more. And now I know I'm going to be a little bit more picky. I won't give it, but I'll take a small donation for it.
Check out do a GoFundMe, do a PayPal.
Yeah, I have a PayPal. I just get so tired of the darn fees. Everything is so fees.
All right, but you add that to your charges.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I will. Well, I appreciate it. I will. I'll send you an email with a bunch of, and we're on Facebook with each other now. And
oh, you sent me a Facebook request?
Yes, ma'am. I followed that link. It said I clicked it and it said follow, so I clicked to follow.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's get it rolling. So this way, saying we throw it out there because for me, I want to say I retired in 2012 and I met Andrea, I want to say a few years after retirement, after I drew down from my PTS episodes. And it's been a blessing ever since. You know what I'm saying? Then I entered every event that she had. Not every event. I want to say sparingly, but when she did the art event, because I had so many artists in my family, like my brother, my grandson. I said, let me dabble in this. You know what I'm saying? I was a stick figure person. You tracking? And then when I saw that I evolved, that I could evolve from what I did, I enjoy it now. So I search it out. I start when Andrea stopped her, when she lost her last painting person. I started doing stuff on my own. And then I said, okay, if I can rock this on my own, I wasn't freehanding anything. I don't freehand because I'm not there yet. But I started noticing that, you know, saying that I have a nice position. You know, saying, because I can't, my Spanish tongue doesn't let me say precision in the linear portion of trying to make stuff happen. So yeah, and when I see artists, I like to promote them.
I appreciate
love to
it. I
promote
enjoy it. It really helps center me too.
Amen. Absolutely. So yeah, and you got to throw it out there to the masses. So this way